You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, Bold and the Beautiful fans. It is Soap Dirt on YouTube, and we want to talk about what is going on the next couple weeks on Bold and the Beautiful with this remote shoot in Italy, big action moving forward. So we have got 5 sizzling hot predictions for the next couple of weeks. We're really excited about this. We can't wait to share them with you. A lot, of course, are Hope, Thomas, and Liam centric, but we've also got some thoughts about Bill, Carter, Taylor, lots of stuff to discuss. Hey, if you haven't already, please reach down, click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, casting news, everything that you need to know about your favorite CBS soap. All right, let's dig in. Our first prediction is that Hope Logan is going to make a move on Thomas Forrester while they are in Italy. Right now, Hope has made it clear to Liam that there's no way that she's not going to let Thomas go on the trip. In fact, she said that she wanted Thomas there and pushed back on Liam's ultimatum really hard. Second of all, the last 2-3 episodes, Hope has been having full-on sex fantasies about Thomas, and she already fantasized about him while she was doing it with Liam, but now she's not even with Liam, and she's just full on with, every time they play that heartbeat music. So her fantasy life where Thomas is concerned is escalating. It's gone from thinking about the way it feels when they touch hands to maybe them kissing, and now she just is clearly stuck on the idea of what would it be like for Thomas to be in bed with her. So I do think that she's going to keep on with this. Plus, her mom pressuring her and calling him a bad boy, I think is actually just getting her more revved up. So I do feel like that while they're in Rome, Hope is going to roll the dice. She thinks that Liam is back in LA, and maybe she thinks if she just kisses him or touches him, maybe she thinks that she'll be grossed out and get it out of her system. Maybe she just wants to test it out. But I just feel like something's going to happen with Hope and Thomas in Rome, and that it's going to be initiated by Hope. We did another video. If you check out our Bold and the Beautiful playlist, we did a video a while back called The Only Way Hope and Thomas Can Be Together. And we discussed the fact that it all has to be coming from her because everybody else suspects him. So that's our first big prediction. Our second big prediction is that Liam is going to follow to Rome. He is going to stalk them. He's going to see them together in a clinch, in bed, in some sort of intimate situation. And he's going to blame Thomas for it and come unhinged. Already, every time Liam talks to his brother Wyatt just spins him up, and he's telling him, oh, Thomas is going to be alone with Hope in the most romantic city in the world, yada, yada, yada. It's like he's enjoying seeing Liam just get all primed and freaking out. We do know that Liam, I think Thursday of this week, is going to sit down with his father-in-law, Deacon Sharpe, kind of unpack everything for him and get some advice, and the advice may be to back off or it may be to follow Hope. Either way, the advice he gets spurs him to catch a flight to Italy. There are 7 characters that are part of the Rome storyline, and all of them are Forrester employees except for Liam. I don't think he's going to get on the jet with them. I think he's going to take the Spencer jet and go over there and just make a waffling butthole out of himself. All right? That's what I think. Prediction number 3, despondent Taylor Hayes turns to Deacon Sharpe. There's another spoiler, maybe for Wednesday of this week, about, there's one, I think, on Tuesday with Taylor having to face the consequences of some of her recent actions, and then another one where basically she's devastated, her feelings are hurt. So I think she's going to face some wrathful Ridge commentary about breaking the pact, about the argument he saw with Brooke. I think because he heard Brooke out first, that he is going to believe everything Brooke said over anything that Taylor says. because right now Ridge has decided he wants to be with Brooke again. You can see it all over his face, and that means he doesn't give the other woman any chance to say anything. That's just always how he conducts himself. So I think he's going to tell her, I'm getting back with Brooke. Brooke is going to Italy, and that's what's happening. So as they leave to go to Italy, I think Taylor is going to be really down in the dumps. I think she's going to head over to talk to Deacon. And of course, Deacon is down in the dumps because Brooke said, it's not happening. I want Ridge. So she's going to turn to Deacon, I think, for support, but I would sure like to see it turn into more. I would love her to get off the carousel of being involved with Ridge, the endless merry-go-round. And Deacon, I think, would be a perfect distraction. Our fourth prediction for the next week or so is that Bill Spencer is going to take advantage of Carter's absence and make a move on Katie. So we were promised this whole Bill coming after Katie thing. Remember that promo? Bill's like, I'm going to go to war for her. And then none of that happened. They did that promo, over a weekend, and then absolutely nothing happened. So it's just like, okay. But Carter Walton is away as part of the Rome trip for Forrester, and Katie is not. And so that leaves Katie alone with some time on her hands. And if Bill Spencer is smart, he will show up and try and woo her again while Carter is gone. All right, before we dig into our fifth prediction for Bold and the Beautiful over the next couple of weeks, if you haven't already, please reach down, click that subscribe button so you don't miss Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, casting news, all kinds of fun stuff about your favorite CBS soap opera. All right, our number 5 prediction is that in Italy, Brooke is going to tell Ridge that he can't ever be with Taylor again. I say this because right now, Brooke is telling Ridge things that are going to happen, and he's just standing there like, I don't know, a waffle automaton waiting to be ordered to do what's next, because he certainly can't seem to decide what to do with his own life or who he wants. So Brooke has taken over, and she is telling him, we are going to be back together. We are going to be alone together in Rome. It is time for us to reunite. She just flat out told him these things, and he hasn't said, oh, okay. He just kind of stands there and makes that face he always makes while he's being told what he's going to do. He's going to do exactly what Brooke said. And so while they're in Italy canoodling, as we've seen in behind-the-scene pictures from this remote shoot, I think Brooke is going to tell Ridge, if you want me back, bam, that's it. You tell Taylor, never, ever, ever, ever again. Never, ever again. And I believe that he will do what Brooke tells him and tell Taylor, never again. Do I believe that it is a situation of never again? No, because this is Ridge, and it's Bold and the Beautiful. And you know how they love to revive the same old love triangles, the same old plots, and just, do them to the point of exhaustion. All right. So those are our 5 predictions for the couple of weeks ahead. We would love to hear your thoughts, what you're looking forward to, what you think is going to happen with Hope and Thomas in Italy, what you think is going to happen with Brooke and Ridge in Italy, and what you think Taylor and Bill might get back up to while they are still left behind in LA. Let us know what you think.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.